So this is something you want to practice in your lead, and you also want to practice just in a normal stance, so that you're used to just going if somebody throws a haymaker at any given time. So this is a cue that you want to actually develop. He should be able to reach me before I can reach him. He's throwing a linear strike. He's covering 20 inches. I'm covering 42 inches because I'm coming with such a large swing. He's learning how to cue in on my shoulders. So if some guy tries to sucker punch him or throw a haymaker, he's going to hit me. What actually stops me is not his blocking hand. He's taking all the steam off of my technique by meeting me first. Right. So the key is for him to get to me first. The blocking hand is secondary. The way I'm going to ask him to block with his gait is to turn his hand out. He's much stronger in this position than he's going to be here or here. When he rotates out, anatomically, he's in a much stronger position. So that's the position I want him to deal with this haymaker from. If I come with the right hand, he meets it. He meets it. He meets it. If I come with the left, he meets it. So his hands can be down, and I can just go. He needs to get used to that. So when we're working our freestyle pads, we're kickboxing, we're working Thai boxing rounds, whatever we're working, you can throw these haymakers in at any time. Your partner should be able to pick that up in real time. You should be able to come with the crazy overhead shots that you see on the street. Your partner should shell, frame, and pick that up in real time. These are things that we need to integrate as regular portions of the curriculum. So again, we're going to go open gate, 1 minute. That'll be our first one. And we're going to come back, work on the shell, and we're going to put the two together. All right, so another super common energy. Haymaker obviously is huge. You're going to see that. And the guys that spaz out are going to come with that heavy-duty, just overhand, throwing as hard as they can in these unusual angles. One thing when you're training in a setting like this, or any MMA gym or kickboxing gym, you're working with people who have clean technique. So when you're dealing with people who always throw clean shots, like I don't let you guys throw these wide shots, I let you throw your hooks and everything in tight, you get used to seeing those lines and they're the only lines you're familiar with. Then you're in a chaotic situation, adrenaline dump, and some guy's just coming as hard as he can. He's 6'2", 220, and he's swinging like a maniac. You need to be able to manage that. You're not going to be able to slip, bob and weave, intercept every one of those shots. You need to weather the storm and then come out striking. So Jacob, here he's going to frame. That's it. So that frame is right on the guy's face. You're going to turn his head. The minute he turns my head, I can no longer counter. I've got to right my head to get to a position to strike. He knows that. So as soon as he comes out of his shell, he's on me, and then he loads up on those punches. So again, sweep, move around a little. One more. Good. All right, so we're going to mingle the two. So he's going to have to determine, am I throwing a haymaker? Am I coming with the overhead shots? He doesn't know I'm going to break that rhythm. We move around and make this a little bit live. Oh.